May! I can't believe we're in the same homeroom. These coincidences are just piling up today. Small world. Episode, I see you and Lee finally got acquainted. May, do you remember the guy I told you about when we first met? Turns out you knew him all along. Oh, Epsilon Danny. So you ran ahead without us after breakfast? Now I can't believe how you got lost on the first day. That's okay, a strong sense of adventure is a good thing. I'll never be able to leave this town, will I? A boy, stranded in the forbidden territory of the terrible cheer squad, sensing impending doom, he picked his poison and sought refuge in the abyssal bathroom of the fairer sex. It was then a beautiful maiden, a girl he knew nothing about, happened to stumble upon him at the right time, pulling him into light and guiding him to sanctuary. Thank you for the epic summary, 10 out of 10. A curtsy. She's so unbelievably smart and also attractive, both physically and mentally. Since you're here, May, I'm assuming Brendan's in another class. Brendan's in class 1A next door. Oh, your dad's. You should tell your father, Miss Birch, that his recent article regarding the pros and cons of invasive bug Pokémon as biological control has been well received. I'm impressed. Sam! Hello, lad. Great to see you've settled in nicely here. Sam, what's going on? Why am I here? Why are you teaching? Why didn't you tell me that you're going to work at Kobukan? How? Epsilon, Daddy. There's a time and place for everything, but not now. You're kind of, using the bike indoors. I've heard it before. Also, in front of other students, Professor Oak, if you please. Okay. Sure. Oh, yeah, of course. Sorry, Sam, I mean Oak, Professor Oak. Anyway, Miss Birch, on the topic of your father... Oh, right! I guess Dad's work in the field's been paying off. For the last couple of years, if it's not a swarm of ninjas chasing around, it will beautify your occasional circuit. Ah, you are well versed in bug types, May. I suppose you've gained a lot of experience while assisting with your father's work. Yeah, I didn't like them at first, but I'm planning to take the bug type elective. I like to go Uno, but someday too. I heard they have really powerful bug types there. Yeah, like Vulcaron, if I remember correctly. I see. So, what Pokémon types will be the three of you focusing on this year? Well, there's Bug, but I'm also planning to take a fire fighting, you know, like Blaziken. Grass, Electric, and Dragon over here. Solid choices. Very versatile. And you, lad, perhaps you'll take normal, as I did when I battled. No, I'm not planning on specializing. I'm just going to take classes that help the Pokemon I can get my hands on. Oh crap, did I say wrong thing? Of course you are. Of course you are. But you never fail to impress me. You're a champion if I've ever seen one. Thanks, Professor Oak. Does it mean it's the right decision? I couldn't possibly tell you that, Episode Daddy, but it's the one you've made. No, I didn't make any fucking decision. He just blurted it out. Yeah, I guess so. Still, I would recommend that for now at least, you focus on at least one type. You may find it hard to train up your Pokemon if you spread yourself too thin. Got it? Well, excellent choices all around. Now I hope all of you are ready. The bell will ring soon, so go ahead and find yourselves a seat. Okay, what the hell? Lad, you're a first-name basis with a homeroom teacher? Yeah, he was my old neighbor. We are not done talking about this. For now though, let's sit together, May. Sorry, Episode Danny, but since you'll be hopping our classes like a spoink, I bet we'll have plenty of chances to bond later. Sure thing. So, what do you think of Leaf, Epsilon? I think I'm going to go for a date with Leaf. Absolutely charming, yes. Yes, well said. She has a kind of charm, how would I say, confident charm, which I like very much. I'm very much attracted to. She's a lot of fun to be around. Indeed. Come sit by us. Well, I'm sure Sil won't be sitting by garbage here, so I'll be sitting with Leaf and May. Sounds good to me. What a way to start the studies. Good morning and welcome to your first class at Kopukan Academy. I'll be your friend of this homeroom. You can call me Oak, but most people simply call me Pokémon Professor. The first world is inhabited by creatures we call Pokémon. People and Pokémon live together by supporting each other. I think I can skip this part. The entrance exam of you took should have at least weeded out those of you who do not know what Pokémon are. Ooh, I can't believe you're hearing Professor Oak talk right in front of us. The man's a legend. I know! My dad's a huge fan of his. He's got all his encyclopedias A to Z. Oh man, he's gonna flip when I tell him I'm in his class. Even outside Kanto, everyone knows him. I didn't know he was looked up by so many people. He's like superhero to them. But to me, he's just my neighbor. No. Something you need to know about this class that it's extremely important to your final grade. Last year, everybody who failed to pass this class also failed to graduate. Holy crap! Look. Have you heard the concept of a mandatory course? That is essential part of your degree. That you can graduate without passing the course. Right? This is also a thing in high school, guys. If you fail your basic, I don't know, your first math course or biology course, whatever, you cannot graduate. So don't act shocked, come on. All of a sudden I don't feel like being in this class anymore. God, you're all idiots! So if there's one class I absolutely can't screw up, it's this one. Oh wait a second, does it mean that if you fail a class, you cannot retake the exam? No, that's just dumb. Or is it just a way to weed out the guys who don't know who are not good enough? Nah, you need to give a second chance also if you... I mean, anything could happen, basically. You need to give a secondary chance for passing a course. Yes, this class is challenging, but if you put in the work and keep at your studies, you should pass with flying colors. My job is not to assign you failing grades, but my job is not to cuddle you either. This is a university. My job is to make sure you graduate this school with the knowledge and skills to excel in the Pokémon world. Which brings me to my next point. As you all know, Kobukan is a very selective school, but it demands you to give your best at all times, or you will be surpassed by your peers. The graduation rate for this school is fixed at 80%. It is not for the weak-willed or unmotivated. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! These overreacting guys. Fun. Is this a joke? What kind of school life is this? First of all, I thought they would be shocked about the 1 year degree thing, and second of all, sounds like some people didn't read the website. But I didn't pick up a brochure, so I guess we all have our blind spots. I guess Ethan wasn't the only person who didn't know this. Of course, garbage here isn't phased at all. And I didn't realize it at first, but Hilbert's in this class too. He already knew, of course, he isn't surprised. Yes, I just wanted to clear it up. Now, are any of you interested in competing in the Pokémon League after you graduate? Just by a show of hands. A few dozen hands. Blue, Leaf. Oh, I should put up my hand too. Take a good look around. Now, everyone in the two middle sections, put your hands down. There are a fewer than 10 students left with their hands raised. I think I know where this is going. That's the percentage of those who will actually qualify for the Pokémon League. That is even less for those who can make it there. Now, don't let it discourage you. Let's start with some... What's he looking at? Yes, did you have a question? Ha! I'm just gonna say this right now for all you quitters in this room. I'm getting to the Pokémon League and there's no chance in hell I'm not. God, why does he always have to be like this? It has been 10 minutes since class started and he's already trying to start something. Okay. On your first lecture, university, if a student pulls this off, everyone will know that this guy is a jackass, including the lecturer, but this jackass will not know anyone. Everyone knows the class clown, but class clown doesn't know anybody. He tries so hard to be cool and fails so hard that it's sickening and cringy. I'm not stopping until I wipe the floor with every single regional Pokémon League champion. You're looking at the next world champion. Okay, this would be equivalent. Because you know my major was in physics. So if on my first physics lecture I stood up and said, "Hey everybody who is a loser here," which is actually everybody but me, I'm going to win the Nobel Prize within 20 years from now. Haha! You guys suck and I'm the best. This is basically what Blue is saying here, right? And if I did this, everybody would rightfully think that I'm a fucking piece of shit and idiot. Please sit down. What was your name again? Gramps, it's me. Yes, I know it's you, but what was... It's garbage here! Oh my god, did you actually just say that? Balls, right, Danny? That's right. Anyways, no. Man, what a load of... Can't believe... Garbage here is really glaring at you. Yeah, well, when he gets like this, it's just best to grin and give him a thumbs up, so he will get even more provoked. Okay, Red knows what he's doing. That just made him mad. I like this class already. Okay, so we have to do some learning also probably at this class, right? So this cannot be all just drama. Right then. I think that's enough talking. Let's get started going over the syllabus for now. Before asking me any questions about my lesson plans or what this course will entail, I'll ask that you check the syllabus first. It's a handy tool. Now, the most important thing to remember is... Wait! Hi. Now she's posing like she just finished an acrobatic stunt at the Pokeathlon. Here I am. But I'm not late. I'm just waiting for the perfect time to make my grand entrance. No, it means you are late. The strange redhead sits down in the empty chair in front of you like nothing happened. Please continue. Very well. I would suggest you attempt to get to class slightly earlier in the future. This is university, not high school. There will be no attendance sheets, no roll call, no one holding you responsible for showing up to class. Exactly. So it's up to us to be here. No one except yourself, so please do be reliable for yourself. That aside, if you must arrive late, try to do so without a grand entrance if you please. Yes, that's a good point. It's equivalent if you come to the lecture university and yell to everybody, "Wait, I'm sorry I'm late!" And you just disturb everyone's thought process, a learning process. And you're a piece of shit for doing that, ruining education from 150 students who are there. But this is still our first day, so we are still learning. It's fine. Yeah, of course. Oh, my roommate isn't here yet either. Then I trust you will convey the gist of my prior speech onto her. I don't give a shit if she's not here, or if she's not here or not. Who are we talking about? You, Flan, and now here we are. Totally sorry that we showed up late, right? Yeah, sorry, I'm not a big fan of mornings. Now shut the fuck up, sit down, and let me continue with my lecture. You'll be holding up my lecture for like 5 minutes. Fan or not, try to get to class on time from now on. And if you don't interrupt me again. Yeah, okay. She's kind of intimidating. Reminds me of one of those biker gang chicks that hang out west of Celadon City. Anyway, now that she's sitting next to me, I've got May on my left, and this new redhead to my right, the pink-haired girl in front of me, and behind me is... Oh! Dawn from Diamond and Pearl. Another cute girl. Yes, she looks cute. Is this some kind of social experiment? Invite a ridiculously unqualified student to Kobukan, but surrounded by attractive women so they can't focus at all. Yeah, I'm still not convinced that this isn't a scam. So this might still be just all made up stuff, but I guess the probability is getting lower and lower. It's less than 1% at this point. This is actual. We're actually here. We're actually studying. We actually will get some credits for doing this. Well, it's a good thing whoever was setting this up didn't know I find guys up too. Huh? Oh, we're bi. Okay. Okay, so okay, this is why this game or visual novel has been so long in development. So you have the double of the usual amount of dateable persons, I suppose. After a moment, you notice the spiky-haired redhead is staring at you, which is not Misty, but Flannery, with even wilder hairstyle, with fire-hot hair color. Does she expect me to say anything, or maybe her eyes are just most glassy with tiredness? No, I don't think she wants to talk to you. Wait, is that flame in her eye, or am I just imagining it? No, I'm just imagining it's not a flame. Well, I would say nothing, to be honest. Rough morning, huh? Would be like, yeah, sympathizing with him. Want some coffee would be a friendly gesture if I have a coffee here, which I haven't touched or drank yet. But realistically, I would say nothing, even though it's first day and it would be best to socialize people. But I have already socialized during the breakfast, so I would say nothing and concentrate on the class, to be honest. On the second hand, maybe I shouldn't be that clear. Discretion is the better part of valor and all that. Unrelatedly, doesn't her hair break some kind of school code? It's gonna be at least a couple of feet across. Code? What do you mean by school code? We are all adults. We are all 18. Everyone can have their hair and their clothing in whatever way they can. I mean, as long as it's not completely decent that you're showing your genitals or anything like that, of course. But And we have uniforms, right? Okay, so we have some kind of dress code because we have uniforms, but I don't think hair breaks any kind of code, no matter how it's done. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, there isn't any forbidden hairstyles, unless your hair has some kind of text in it, which is some kind of slur. Okay, I don't know. I'm just reaching out here on what kind of school code would this be. How does she get it to stay up like that anyway? I can imagine the amount of hairspray she uses. Mainly you use gel and some, I don't know, hair sticks or something like that. Ah, you got a problem, pal. What? What the hell are you staring at me for? Nothing in particular, just wondering how you get your hair like that. Yeah, I mean, you have a wild hairstyle, that's kinda cool. Like what? I'm trying to give you a compliment. You know, like, you can make fun of my hair and mess you up. Okay, are we going to getting into fight on my first day at university, please? Chill out, Flan. I'm sure he didn't mean anything by it. Yes, thank you. You have actually a reasonable friend with you. It's the first day. You should keep it a little on the DL, girl. DL? Well, but download? What? Okay, note to self, check what is DL. Psh. You'll have to ease up on the Flannery. She's a little rough around the edges in the morning. I understand. Morning isn't exactly my favorite time of day either. You're late because Flan slept through all her alarm clocks. They don't work with me. I don't know how many times I have to tell you. I think it's because your snore is louder than the clocks. I do not snore! What are you gonna piece of me? I'm gonna punch you in the face! Hey, what are you smirking at? I don't snore, you hear me? I don't give a shit! Let's talk about this on a break, alright? I bet the professor is now losing his temper and telling us shut the fuck up and trying to give me trying to give us some kind of introduction to the topic. I believe you, so you're Whitney, you're Flannery. Let's talk more later. I'm Epso Eridani. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Epso Eridani. Yeah, sorry about getting your craze earlier. Don't worry about it. Yeah, finally. I was wondering how patient Professor Oak is. Keep it down back there. Alright. Really got to buckle down and focus now. For serious. Seriously. The rest of your class passes without incident. Now it's time you to pick the elective you're going to go to. It's important to remember two things. Taking elective class raises your proficiency, and your proficiency in a type is equal to the highest level a Pokémon you can level up to. Pokémon already above that level cap will not be de-leveled, but they also cannot level up. Okay. For that reason, it is advisable to focus on at least one type for a while. It will be, however, a while longer before your Pokémon can begin gaining experience for battles. Okay. Many of my favorite Pokémon are in Dragon and Fire types, and also Psychic, and now Ghost. Okay, this is a kind of big. Oh, I can see who are in my class. This is Dawn. I don't recognize this person. Here's I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Oh yeah, Psyche, so Sabrina must be here. Yeah. I don't know. I have no idea. Sabrina is also a ghost. Yeah, makes sense. I don't know. Oh, Dawn. This is Dawn, yeah. I don't know and I don't know. Okay, well, I'm interested in seeing Sabrina and also interested in Psychic types. So, Psychic, Ghost, Dragon, and Fire. I would say let's take Psychic first. Yes. You spot an unfamiliar student and go to greet her. Hi there. Nice to meet you, Sabrina. You will be on my third date, okay? After Leaf and Serena. Let's go on a date, please. Hello. Oh yeah, how does Sabrina talk? I know in the anime he's like monotone. Let's see. You want to know who I am? Yeah. Sabrina. Nice to meet you, Sabrina. You have what you want. You may go now. No, but that's just the first thing I want. The second thing I want is to get to know you. You know where you come from, and do you have any favorite Pokémon? And what do you think about the weather? Alright, see you. Oh, whoops. Dropped my pencil. Well, I shouldn't be surprised, to be honest. In anime, he has this power. Do you have an Abra or something? Wait, you're not doing this, are you? Oh my god, you totally are. This is so cool. Oh, it's approaching me. You dropped this. Oh, that's my pencil. Yes, we've established that. Well, you want it back. Take it. Yes, sorry, thank you, Sabrina. What? How are you able to do that? You don't want to know. No, actually I really do, because can you teach it to me? And what kind of physical phenomena is this? So do you have some kind of quantum field theory which I have not heard about? No, you don't. You're trying to figure out how to shift the conversation to be you telling me your name. Unnecessary. It's Epsilon Eridani Tajiri Miyamoto. Yeah, have you been reading my mind? Obviously. Kind of feel like that's a violation of my privacy, you know. Can I put a firewall, like, I don't know, like folio hat of aluminium on my head to prevent you doing that? You figure out a way to make me stop and I will. Oh. Okay. But maybe I can still, I don't know, if we put the folio hat on you instead, you won't be able to read anyone's thoughts, huh? Wait. So, it's not up to you, you can't stop reading minds. Yes. Crap, so I really need to be careful what I think around her. Yes. Oh shit, forgive me for this, but are you expecting me to... I mean, this wouldn't be the first time, probably, that people have thought about indecent things about you, because you are very attractive. I mean, it would be fair, and I apologize for having these indecent thoughts, but hey, wait, you are not a thought police. We have the freedom of thinking. It's not your fault. It's natural. Really, that's really understanding of you. I understand people more than anyone else. I wish I could stop. Don't you dare think that. What did I think? A date? What? You can't help me. No one can. Zzz. You're just giving up? Allow me to make a correction. Zzz. Stay away from me. That's how you can help. Of course, future champion isn't giving up that easily. Oh, another unfamiliar student. Oh, wait, have I seen? Yes, I think I have seen her in Black 2 and White 2. Hey there, I just forgot her name. Huh? Okay, wasn't expecting that. Oh, hi, can I help you? No, I mean, I don't think so, I'm just gonna say hi. Hey, does it mean you're just saying hi? Huh? Yeah, I'm episode editor. What's your name? But you don't know my... Oh no, of course not. What, are you famous? I mean, in your city you probably are famous, or your region or whatever, but I mean, you're in another region, so you shouldn't expect everybody knows you then. It's Rosa, here to steal a show on your heart. Wow, you often introduce yourself like that. 6 days a week. It's kind of embarrassing to say it. I never really thought about it before. Well, I mean, you looked confident while saying it. I think you could play it off well enough. Thanks, Absurdary. I think I better think up a new way to introduce myself, though. It's Rosa, stepping into the spotlight, all eyes on me. I advise workshopping it. Oh, I had a good feeling about that one. Have you considered just like saying, hi, I'm Rosa? Huh. Would you believe me if I said I hadn't? Seems like a weird thing to lie about. Well, I'm not. And if I was, you'd have no idea. Oh, are you a good liar? Absolute best. I don't know anyone who lies better than me. Let's hear about them. What? You don't trust me? Oh, well, I mean... No, we just met. I don't know who you are, actually. I'm just telling you something about myself. Why do I need to prove it? It doesn't hurt you to believe it, even if I was lying, so why do I always need to prove myself? Why don't somebody, please just believe me? You guys suck, you always are teasing me. Why does everybody hate? Wait, hold on. I was just curious. I was just... Psych! Okay. That was a good one, Rose. What? That was a lie. I'm not upset at all. Holy shit, that's both. And you had actual tears in your face also. Why, thank you. I'm seriously impressed. You're a pretty good actress. Huh? Oh, you mean... Well, thanks. No problem. I wonder if you could use your acting skills in battle, like to misdirect your opponents. Probably, but that's like dirty tactic. No, you shouldn't do that. I mean, it's like... It's basically like... distracting your opponent is bad sportsmanship. Like, for example, if you're chess, and then you distract the other person who's playing the chess by doing some complete nonsense, like making farting noises or yelling loudly to distract your opponent. No, that's you should get kicked out for doing that. So no, please don't do that kind of acting distraction thing, Rosa, when you are in Pokemon battle. Probably, but not my Pokemon would need to know I'm acting too. I'm not sure I'm good enough trainer to be able to teach them that. Well, hey, that's why we're here at Kobukan, right? Right. Sounds like you got a phone call. Hey, that's a Pokemon theme song. Nice. Oh, it ended already. Ah, too bad. Oh yeah, I need to answer this before the class starts. Well, hey, good talk to you. We'll chat later. Sure. Ah, Ethan. Ah. Hey, Epsilon, everybody. Good to see you. Grace, we both chose the same first elective, huh? Yeah, kind of wild. This seat taken. Go ahead. Oh, hey, I know, this is from Johto Elite 4, the first guy there, the psychic guy, the Will, yeah. Will from Elite 4. He has Natu and Xatu, if I remember correctly. Salutations, my students, welcome to your psychic class. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Great Will, your teacher, and by the end of the day you will also have a great will. Like willpower. Get it? For this class, we will not only be learning about psychic Pokemon, we will also be training your innate psychic powers. Our psychic powers. Okay, I think this is a good place to stop, so let's set it here. And this is the third. Okay, I'll see you next time, guys. Bye bye.